Hey, I'm Al McGee with Your Entertainment Ticket. Also, I'm a veteran. So, the movie I'm going to talk about right now is called Midway. Midway was a battle in the South Pacific. It happened right after the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. And this is a very good film to watch. It's about that, and it's about what happened at Midway and on Midway. And also, it shows how these brave American soldiers fought the Japanese, because if the Japanese would have taken over Midway, we don't know what would have happened. I cannot speculate today. Now, the U.S. Navy was not ready for this, and especially when the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, they were not ready for it. We, the nation, was not ready for it. We were not even prepared to go to any war. We didn't have a lot of boats, carriers, planes, and things like that. But, eventually we did come up to task when it happened. Now, Midway really shows how this really affected our history, but not only that, it really showed these brave men that who were in this war. For example, it talked about Doolittle, it talked about Nimitz, and also showed the actors who played them too. Patrick Wilson is in this. He played the naval intelligence officer in this. And also there was the code breaker, Joseph Rockford, played by Brennan Brown. We also have Admiral Chester Nimitz, played by Woody Harrelson. And also they showed the Japanese side too, like Admiral Yamamoto. They showed him how he's talking to his soldiers, and also some other Japanese officers in this film. Of course, it's a little melodrama, but I like that because you got to meet the young soldiers who helped fight there at Midway. Also, they showed how the Army Air Force officer Jimmy Doolittle, played by Aaron Eckhart, the things that they had to do to help win this war against the Japanese. Because, during that time, Japanese, the soldiers, they were horrendous. They really killed you and really hurt you. They really wanted to show their superiority. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you got to admit, this film did not talk about the whole history, which I'm glad of that, because there was a whole lot of history going on. For example, they didn't talk about when they put Japanese Americans in camps, also about the racism there in the Navy and in the Army too. They didn't really focus on that. And there was many African Americans on these ships and on these boats and things like that. They really didn't focus on them, just on the white guys who participated in this. But I was okay with that. The script writer is Wes Took, so I guess he was too, and the studio was too. Now the director is Roland Emmerich, and he directed this film. I thought he did a very good job. Personally, for me, as a veteran, I thought this was a very good film. Yes, we know all those other things happen in history, but he just focused on Midway. And this is a very good movie to watch, and also to remind you what happened at that time on the big screen. That's why I'm giving this 3 palm trees out of 4, 3 stars out of 4 for Midway. And again, like I say, I thought the acting was very good. You also had Luke Evans in this film too. You had one of the Jonas Brothers in this film too. And man, I thought it was very good. I enjoyed it. You will too. Go see it for yourself though, and let me know what you think about Midway. Hey, thanks for watching my review. I'm Al McGee, and you know what? I really appreciate it.
This is your entertainment ticket, latest and greatest.